Let's see. Okay. Seems to be working this time. Aside from not connecting there, that's whatever. Okay. Doesn't look like we're dropping frames. Got close to 3,000. 500, 3,000 kilobytes per second. Okay. Okie dokie. That was weird. Alright, so we had some technical difficulties in the beginning here, but I think we're up and running now. Successfully. Maybe. Alright, let's see. Well, I guess we'll just kind of get going. I want to do actually like bump this way up. I wish I had slightly better control over. Tension back there. So that's kind of how I would start stuff with like charcoal. Start with a big piece of charcoal, you kind of block in the shape most of the time. Alright, let's see. Got that. And then, wish there was a way to like set the preset. Set a preset. Got couples. Got like 30 seconds here. Then I would, yeah, kind of come in and add in. A little bit more on like detail wise. Okay. Let's see. This one is a little less interesting. Got a book and a cup of tea going here. I'm just gonna move on. Delete this one. Really tight and really stretched foot. This one would be a good one for like a long one. Shows a lot of the muscles going on. Which is very interesting. A lot of shadows to work with. This one. Person is extremely muscular. And we are out of time. Take that one. Let's see. Get that one. And let's see. That message took a long time to come up. Very interesting. God, this one's way down here. This kind of comes through. Try and shrink this down and get a little bit of information in here. Yeah, I wish the stuff would let me kind of work a little bit lighter. I need to set up a brush for that. So I can swap between them. I'm just gonna kind of roll with much as I don't particularly care for quick line situation, small lines, it's just easier to stay with that rather than jump back and forth. That takes a second. Yeah, I need to set up some brushes, custom brush settings, so that I can do what I would like to do here. Which is start with like broad brush, and then come in and kind of line around everything. This is a very interesting image. Kind of climbing between two trees. Let's see, I'll do like 2 more, and then I'll get back to my stuff here. Ballerina. Alright, last one, and then I'll get back to my stuff. The regularly scheduled program. This is somewhat difficult pose to knock out in a quick session situation. It's hard to tell what is even going on here. And that's that. All right. Okay, that's fine. Back up, just in case I need something else. All right. That was the last time. That one actually came out pretty nice. But it was a long one. So come back here. Lines. Okay. All right, so that's where we're kind of at. Layer 3. Let's get in here. What's on the hair outline on layer 3? So let's get in here a little bit. And we're gonna drop this down. Also, it's not meant to be that. Now, okay. This is looking pretty good. Not gonna lie. Let's see. So, let's see. Did that. We got that. Let's hit the lines real quick. Nope. In here, I don't like how that's looking. think I like that better. Not my favorite. All right. Okay, I think that works for now. Yeah. So then, got that. Kind of hits there. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, this should kind of come up to there. Yeah, at least somewhat match what's going on the other side. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Yeah, those can be on that layer, that's fine. Because they're separate enough that we can do that. Alright, alright. So what I would like to do now is, let's see, layer 3. This, kind of do that. And then this one should kind of do same thing. Let's get in here and hit this a little bit, and this one a little bit. Okay. So then I do want to combine those layers. Make sure we're all good here. Okay. Green. Okay. That's on this one. So we do want that to go away. Okay. Okay, so this like that, and then yeah, this one we can kind of drop it up a little bit. Okay, okay. Just want to make sure we're not overlooking some stuff. Okay, I think we're doing pretty well. All right, so yeah, now we can combine the lines with layer 3. Then I'm going to make a new layer 3, and we're going to put in the lines for the hair. So those will be easily adjusted and stuff. Okay. I don't like. Does that look so funky right there? Okay, let's do this. Oh, okay. Come on now. A whopper, right? Alright, so yeah, we're going to do that. All right. It's a little bit farther over than it was. Like I had it before. That's fine. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that's fine. Now let's move back over here. We're just going to throw in lines. And then we're going to erase some lines, and so on and so forth until I'm happy with where all the lines are. This, and that. Go that way, this way, right. Move it along. Fine. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I don't like that. That. All right. So let's see. Let's get in here, and we're going to start with erasing the bits that go outside lines. That one, I don't like that. Okay. That's fine. Some right here. Here. I like that one. Matching almost exactly. Bring that one down a little bit. A lot of it's going to be just kind of hitting the end bits that are too thick or a little wobble. Or a slight loop back around almost. That. That's fine. That's that one. Okay. Click right there, I think. Wait, follow. Okay, let's zoom out here real quick and hide that. Okay, that is on the lines. Sure is. Okay, that's fine. All right, so back 3 here. Not half bad. I would say that needs to back up and throw in at least. There, that's fine. Bring this one. No. Yeah. And this one, we'll back it up a little bit. From here, nope, that is either on the line, yep. Okay. Let's go. Yep. That one wobbles a little bit. That one goes over the line. Try and move that slightly. Let's drop that one. Push that one. Too bad. Zoom out here a sec. Yeah, I don't mind that. That's not bad. Now we just need to come in here. Real quick. Let's see. That. Okay. There. Okay, I think we're right there. Layer 3 again. And pretty minimal there. Okay, I think we're doing real well here. Bring back the details layer. I think we're good with the head. What's going on up there? Out of curiosity. Sure, it's Myrtle. Okay. Okay, just making sure I'm not getting like messages or anything here. That the chat bot isn't picking up. And I think we are good. Kill that. Alright. Wonderful. Just making sure. Okay, so let's see. That is that layer all set up. Great. So now let's do Merge. And pop a new layer up. And start working our way down. What? Well, we'll work with the same size, I guess. Maybe we bump it up slightly. 15. That's not too bad. Still relatively close. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Nope. Have to go the opposite way. So what I kind of want to happen right here is one of the I want the leather situation to kind of bunch off of the arm and shoulder to kind of come up over that right there, and then yeah, I don't know. This is kind of what I'm thinking happens right there, and then got this coming down over. Oh. Sweet. Note that. Let's see this side. Yeah. Can I hit that? Nope. All right, let's see if I can't kind of make this work. All right. Sure. Then yeah, we come down here. We've got this guy. Oh, let's back this up. A super simplified little tooth pattern here. Alright, so we got that. Let's see. I don't know if we got that. We're gonna have that in there or not. We'll see. Might change out the pentagram or honk just because I think it fits the aesthetic a little bit better with the is it Horus or Ra? Don't recall. Oh, one. Yeah. Horus. Because it is the left eye. Good to know. Because yeah, I think it fits better with that symbolism. The Eye of Horus. So we'll do that. We'll put a onk rather than pentagram. Because you got to keep that edginess. Still a warlock. So gotta keep the edge. Let's do. Okay, yeah, like that doesn't make sense. I've already got it on the other side. Okay. Go up, over. Clean up this side a little bit here. Whoop, no. Okay. Put that. That's the neck. Leave that alone for now. It's here. And yeah, so real quick. The symmetrical leather jacket. Yes, let me see. I don't want to go to your website, I just want to see the jacket. Go away. Word. Okay. That is not. Nope. I do not care. Okay. Okay, it is on the other side. That's good. Okay. Quartz. Don't care for you. All right. Let's start up here. Do that. And again, we're just going to real simple setup. No way would these ever fit together, but it is what it is. Like doing the kind of over exaggerated just rectangles. I find it fun. There we go. That'll do. That'll be right there. Not sure where I would put the. Probably. Yeah, I don't know. The other side, that's fine. That is what it. Oh, that was real close on that last bit. Yeah, well, a little bit more. It's fine. Let's see, do we want this one to come about right there? I think that's a little bit better. Sure. And these little bits up here. Not too bad. Got that almost kind of like it. And yeah, we're gonna add it. Let's do. I don't even know. Yeah, okay, there. That's fine. That's all right. Okay, so let's see. want that to come down. Smidge more. All right. That's not too bad. Let's see. Sure, we'll get that out of the way. Let's do. All right. It's not a bad start here. So let's combine. Hold on. Let's see. This. Whoops. This one. Okay. That looks a little bit better. Let's merge those and start a new one. All right. So let's see. On this one, let's work on this front hand. Let's see. So. This would be a cool time to like have that camera thing out, but I don't want to deal with it. So I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so let's real quick. Let's just dip that down so I can see what's happening here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Do you have a... Personally, I have a hitchhiker's thumb. So my thumb can bend far back. Oh. So that does play a part in my hands. Sure, that's what I'm used to. Oh, come on, clip student. Good job. So I'm doing a really rough attempt here. Just kind of, that's pretty close to what it would be. This one, yeah, it's not too far off. Ta-da. Kind of shoot off to the side there. holding your hand in a position to like look at it. It's not comfortable. All right, let's get in here. That's pretty good. I don't mind how it looks currently, aside from it's super messy. So I'm just gonna pop a new layer up, drop that one down a smidge, and we're going to work up. Oop, I think okay. No, okay. Yeah, is that wrong? Yeah, okay, yeah, I got it. All right. Okay, so yeah, we're moving along here. This kind of this, not that. This kind of comes up, and we can throw that knuckle right there. That other knuckle there, and that knuckle there. Kind of. This one kind of gets a little funky. Do that. This one gets full profile essentially. Alright, so now, only thing on layer is that hand. Push that in a second. Kill layer 3, got layer 5. Now, just need to clean this up a little bit. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Okay. All right, let's see. Stitch that nail for a second here. It's kind of more. Do that. Yeah, that's a little bit better, and then we can even kind of bring it down there. That makes a little bit more sense, I think. Yeah, all right, makes more sense. I like that better. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. This is okay. I'm gonna move this nail down a smidgen here. Cancel that, don't do that. Like so. Okay, and then we're going to hit this, and then we're gonna do that bit there, and this here. Should I drop this to there? No, don't like. Look at that. I do give it like a horizon, essentially. Hey, how's it going? I have no idea if I can guess who's here. Yeah, as super fan, I'm not entirely sure, but welcome. Nope. Sorry, I was really focusing on what's going on here. Yeah, it's been a while. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, not the greatest hand in the world, I would say, but not half bad. That sounds real familiar, for sure. Let's see. It has been a while, though. I don't remember, like, what foods? But I do remember food. Okay, that should be... Okay. There, this... Yeah. Still haven't had it. Still haven't had it. I want to do that. I'll leave it as it is. I'm not overly bothered by how it's looking. It's fine. One thing I do want to do is maybe make this slightly larger. There's not a place near me currently. That's one way. And where I lived before, they had just kind of gotten a Korean barbecue place right before we moved here. So that's kind of the whole situation there. Let's see. Let's do this. That. Yeah. Slightly at least helpful. Let's do a slight. I don't know, we'll leave it like that for now. I've been pretty good. How about you? Yeah, I still enjoy making art for sure. Let's bring the lines back up here, and then we're going to erase back bits that are covered up. Alright, so that helps there. Just that bit there. That's good. Glad to hear that. I'm gonna bring the details there. Noses aren't easy, that's for sure. Noses, hands, faces in general, feet. Like, I could do pretty well on, like, general gestural form. But as far as, like, actual human anatomy, I could use a refresher for sure. Hopefully I'm getting this kind of correct here on this other hand at least. I can make hands work most of the time, but yeah, it's not something I excel at by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah. That's fine. And this book is not helpful either. Just gonna kind of... Anatomy is for sure an important part of drawing. If you get the chance, I would suggest taking a figure drawing class. It's extremely helpful. Alright, let's see. Hey, how's it going? Been a while. Welcome, welcome. That's a bummer. I mean, no one starts off good. I mean, some people kind of do, but like no one starts off great at like anatomy and stuff like that. I can tell you that. It's really just a lot of observation and learn, like practice. 100%. this look. Perspective is another thing that is not easy. It's just a lot of practice. Art just comes down to practice. The more you practice, the better it gets, I guess. Let's see. Let's do kind of this. I hate that. Like this right now, this kind of perspective situation I'm trying to make work. Not fun. Yeah, I'm not gonna put this much effort into this, I guess. But yeah, perspective, not an easy thing to do. Bring this back. I'm going to throw in pages now. Like I was trying to put in like a corner bit for this tome here. They are holding, it just wasn't working out. It's a lot of like, you have to think really. Yeah, it's not super easy. Yeah, yeah, dynamic poses, foreshortening, not easy things to make happen. It helps if you practice like figure drawing or the dynamic, like in foreshortening. If you practice figure drawing, you will kind of pick up on, like, one of the things they do is like inner contour. One of the things I've learned to do is like inner contour. So I think that's what it's called. I don't remember off the top of my head, but you just kind of wrap lines around the form of the image you're working on, the individual or form you're trying to work on, and that kind of helps work through form. You learn like how you're gonna want to shade things, and then it also, like, if you wrap a bunch of circles around an arm, then you can see the shapes it makes as it comes towards you. So that also helps pretty significantly with that. But yeah, it's not, none of that stuff is like that one. Yeah, let's do. Yeah, I've seen a video or two about that. Yeah. So, I mean, like, even, I don't know about how I really did this one. So this one, you see about these layers here. Let's see. So yeah, here on the sketch, you can see I basically did this, and then the hand sits on top. Yeah. So then, boop. So you end up, I mean, it's a really quick demonstration, but yeah, so you end up with this, basically. And then, yeah, you got your fingers that come out. And, so you erase this bit here. Blah, 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 blah. Like I said, I get gestural things set up real easy. It's like the finalized bits. Yeah. So it doesn't look perfect there, but you get the idea. You know what it's supposed to be, and you know it's kind of coming towards you. But yeah. That's it. Let's do. How do I do it with the other arm? Like, you're talking about specifically the other arm in this image? Yeah, I mean, so yeah, this arm's pretty simple compared. We got this. In the original image, you don't see the arm because it's kind of more behind the body and it's more turned. But yeah, I mean, it's basically just this. You got the hand. Got the thumb is going to be on that side, this finger and this finger on that side, and then you got the two fingers you're going to see on this side. My arms are fairly simple. Kind of, this is like that shoulder cap, and kind of come up, down the bicep, and on this side, kind of similar. And I throw in like I do kind of like sharp elbows. This one's more bent than the one sitting here, but that's essentially what we're looking at. So this would kind of come up a little bit more. If that was like really fast, I apologize. This is, yeah, this is a D&D character. Yeah. They're a Hexblade Warlock, Pact of the Tome. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I haven't had the opportunity recently to play, unfortunately. But I did play for a little bit. I haven't actually used most of the characters that I draw that are D&D characters I've dreamt up. Specifically for these cards. All the cards I've done recently are D&D characters that I have yet to play, but would like to. But yeah, it's a D&D character. Would enjoy playing at some point, for sure. Okay, move that back. That's fine. Let's put another fun. What kind of what class is your Air Genasi? Let's see. I think that's pretty good. Just kind of throw random letters down. Yes. I mean squiggles, not letters. Random squiggly. That's good. Monk. F0. Oh. Yeah. I mean, Monk. What's your have you gotten to pick your subclass? What was your path as far as Monk goes, or is it like a level 1 character currently? Or something low? Because you pick at 3rd level most. So you have not had the opportunity yet. Do you know what okay, do you have an idea of what subclass or pathway of the whatever your monk you plan to go with? Actually, no, I just got a game on monk. So yeah, so I mean, there's what am I trying to say here? There are ways that you pick for your monk. Healing class would be interesting. Yeah, like, do you have a like Way of Mercy, Way of Shadow, Ascendant Dragon, Astral Self, Drunken Master? I'm looking at them right now. Drunken Master, 4 Elements, Kensei, Long Death, Open Hand. There's a few to go. Sun Soul, Cobalt Soul. I don't know what's available like base game, because I have all, I would assume probably Way of Mercy, Way of Shadow are available just base. No worries, no worries. Yeah, okay, so it's monastic tradition. Which monastic tradition you would pick? Yeah, there's Way of Mercy, Way of Shadow, Ascendant Dragon, Astral Self, Drunken Master, 4 Elements, Kensei, Long Death, Open Hand, Way of the Sun Soul, Way of the Cobalt Soul. So that one's Critical Role content. Yeah. But yeah. Astral Self is pretty cool. You can like bring out astral arms and punch people with that kind of thing. Let's see, Astral Self. You can use your Wisdom modifier in place of Strength for strength checks. You can use Spectral Arms to make unarmed strikes. When you make an unarmed strike with one of the arms, on your turn, your reach is 5 feet greater than normal, so you could reach 10 feet rather than just your normal 5. Unarmed strikes you make with the arms. Wisdom modifier in place of strength or dexterity. So that might, depending on what your stats are set up for, that might be a better way to go. I don't know what your stats are. That would be a factor as well, obviously. Let's put in like a... No, let's put... Yeah. Random stuff. Yeah, I think the astral self might be part of one of the things I have. I forget which. Does it? Well, it doesn't tell me it's from a specific. Let's see, sources. Let's look at the player's hand. Strength 16, Dex 11, Con 11, Intelligence 16, Wisdom 11, Charisma 12. Interesting. Yeah, I would have done personally. I would have probably done that's a tough one. I've never been big on strength for monk personally. I would have done the dex and constitution. No worries. I mean, it's totally, you could play however you want. 100% not a big deal. So in the basic player's handbook, you have open hand, way of open hand, way of shadow, and way of 4 elements for your options. So I don't know. Source box. Yeah, I mean, and it's entirely, it is what it is. If you're having fun, that's all that matters. If you're having a good time at your table, your stats, sometimes having not great stats can be even more fun, believe it or not. Leads to more role play if that's what you're into. If you're really into just like the battle part, I might consider moving things around. That I wouldn't say is fun. Yeah, that not the best, I would say. Where is... What am I looking for? I'm looking for Spelljammer to see if they're the one with the astral self. I believe they are. I'm not 100% sure. Astral Drifter, Astral Elf. Where is this? Entering character options, backgrounds, races. That's not what I'm. Astral. I don't know where magic item. Did they not include a? Maybe it's not from that one. I wish things would tell you where things came from. But sorcerer, monk. Oh, not on Zann20's. Tasha's, possibly. Monk. Where are you at? Oh, here we go. Astral Self. So, the way of Astral Self is in Tasha's. If that interests you. Should have gone Bard. Let's see. I mean, Bard's not a bad class. I would have put 16. Would have gone to Charisma. The other 16. Probably Dex on that build. And then, man, I don't know how you like got 11, 11, and 12. 12 would probably go to Strength or no, Constitution maybe. No, Strength. And then, yeah, 11 Con, 11 Wisdom, 11 Intelligence. Like, you got two really good rolls, and then, yeah, no. I understand that. I like to, personally, I like to have, yeah. Did you get help building your character, or was it just kind of figure it out on your own? By the way, I have 26 characters, like, just sitting around waiting to be played. You had help? Didn't tell me which stats would help me live. Yeah, so you got help, but you didn't. Which is unfortunate. I'm sorry. Like, you don't need to power game by any means, but they could have helped you out a little bit. Was that? No, that was this one here. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna go to layer 3 here. I'm gonna bring this across like that. Yeah, especially like it being your first time, it would have been nice if they helped you with what stats would have been helpful. But, you know, you don't win them all. Alright, let's see. I'm going to combine all these and open a new layer. Okay. are you playing with like a group of friends, or is it like like online group that you haven't met before? I don't know. With IRL friends. Probably asked this last time. You play the newest Pokemon? Yeah, I have played. I'm kind of still playing it. I almost finished with the Teal Mask section. And out of curiosity, are your friends fairly knowledgeable as far as the game goes, or is it kind of everyone's first go? Yep, I'm almost done with the or Teal Mask, the Indigo Disc. I haven't started. Yeah. So I mean, personally, I would have helped out a little bit more. If I was running things, but that's just kind of a personal preference. I would have wanted to help out with what might keep you alive. Again, there's no right or wrong way to play, but I would have done that personally again. But hopefully it'll be a more enjoyable experience as it goes on, and you gain some levels. And maybe the next game will be a little bit more enjoyable from the get-go, because you'll know a little bit more. I don't know. Right there. Let's go more like that. Yeah, that would have been about right. Yeah, I mean, if it was everyone's first time aside from the Dungeon Master, that makes sense. Character creation can certainly take a while. And are you using like physical sheets and stuff, or like D&D Beyond, or character sheets and stuff? And did you roll physical dice? Okay, so if you're using physical sheets, I assume you rolled physical dice for your stats. That is real rough. Yeah. Yeah. It's a bummer when you get kind of you got kind of shafted on the rolls. It's unfortunate. It happens. But so let's do it down here so I can kind of shape. That's a little bit better. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even remember. Let's see. I'm out here. What did I get? Yeah. Like 14, 14, 15, 12, 8, 19. So I had a really good roll, a really bad roll, and a decent roll, and then some pretty good rolls for this character. I don't even know. There's gotta be like one or two characters I didn't roll super well on. Yeah. Well, this is a level 3 character. I set up, like, whenever I build a character, I set them up at level 3. Because that's when most classes pick their subclass or their tradition or whatever it is for the class. That way I at least have an idea of where I want to go with the character. And again, I'm not actually using any of these characters currently because I don't have a group anymore. But yeah. So I mean, it's not crazy. And yeah, what was my constitution I set for 15. So that's another reason it's high. Yeah, no, that is definitely not a level 1 stat by any stretch. Let's see. Yeah, let's grab this. Let's grab this and slide it over outside so I can build this better. Yeah. All right. Appreciate you stopping by. It was fun kind of chatting a little bit of D&D. Yeah. If you enjoy it, I'd like to hear more about your character as you go through and level up and like have fun in your campaign, hopefully. Thanks for hanging out for a bit, and hopefully you have a decent day at work. No worries. I appreciate it when you pop in, though. Always nice to chat. You too. Have a good day. Boom, 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 boom. Not exactly crushing this, but it's fine. just say it's handmade. Rough. Feel. Out of curiosity, let's look here. Yeah, I did it wrong. Bum, 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 bum. A bit on the wide side, I would say. Put that there. All right. So I kind of set it up a little bit more curved. A lot of these I'm seeing are just kind of straight as far as like yeah, I don't know. Not a lot of curving. Yes. Probably depends, but there. That's fine. That's good enough. Try that there, and we will hook you up a smidge. There. Yeah. That's not bad. Okay. Get in here. Can't even see time. Oh, we're almost at the end of the day here. All right, and then yeah, let's put it. That's fine. All right. No, we'll leave that one. That's fine. Nope, don't do that. Wish I had. Okay, that's probably good. Sure. Okay. here. Okay. Would have that at the same time. Right, so now we've got starts there. I'm just gonna not include that line. Okay, not too bad. Thicken that up a little bit. Like sharp is for fail. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Mostly done there. Let's see. Alright, that's fine. I think I have those parts to do. Let's get in here. buddy. Almost done. Yeah, I know. You're die. So dramatic. All right. This one, and this one, that one, and that one. Just gonna hit that. All right, that's fine. And then real quick. All right, pretty solid start. Okie. Well, that's gonna do it for today. Let's see. So we got that all done. Basically, all the line art is set to go. And I think I'm going to do this one in a full color. Kind of like the my other tiefling I did the full color for. Anyway, that's fine. Yeah, I think it'll look good when it's all done. So this one will take a little bit longer than other ones have, but yeah, for the most part, we're good. All right. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. You can see all the progress from my stream on my Instagram, my Twitter. I post right after I finish up here, the progress from that stream. And then if you miss one of my streams and you want to see what happened, you can check out my YouTube. All of them are archived there. Let's see. My TikTok, I post time lapses of my stream, the previous stream before I go live on Saturdays. So you could see if you missed and you just want a quick little thing. It's like about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes max most of the time. You could see that there, and it's just a time lapse of the piece. Yeah. So yeah, and I let people know when I'm going live, or if there's going to be a delay, or I have to cancel on my Instagram, my Twitter. So if you follow those, you can know when I'm going live, if I'm not going live, etc. Those all happen. And yeah, if you are checking out for the first time, you enjoyed it, follow me. That'd be cool. And hopefully I'll see you guys next time.